Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students of 12th class subject Botany, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear students, you know we are studying the unit 2nd genetics, and we have yesterday thrown light upon the first question of this unit 2nd, that is the heredity and variation. Dear students, you know that we have discussed the heredity, we have defined it, and now today we will discuss the second part of this question, that is the variation. So first of all, we will define what is this variation. As it is defined, the differences shown by the individual of a species and also by the offsprings of the same parent are called variations. These are of two types. Number one, somatic variations, and number second, germinal variations. So dear students, as the variation is concerned, it is defined as the differences shown by the individual of a species and also by the offsprings of the same parent are called variations. So it is simple to understand that the differences shown by the individual and its offsprings are called variations. And these are of two types. One is the somatic variation, second is the germinal variation. Now regarding the somatic variations, we will discuss these somatic variations. These somatic variations are occurred by the individual during its own lifetime. These somatic variations are occurred by the individual during its own lifetime and affect somatic cells. These affect the somatic cells. The variations are not transferred to offsprings. These somatic variations are not transferred from parents to their offsprings and are lost. These variations are lost on the death of the individual. So you should remember here that these somatic variations are not transferred from parents to offsprings, but they are lost on the death of the individual. The main cause of these somatic variations means how these somatic variations are caused. The main cause of these somatic variations are environmental conditions. These are related to environmental conditions, means they are caused due to environmental conditions like nutrition, habitat, etc. So these are the environmental conditions. What will be the nutrition of the individual, in which habitat it resides. So these are the environmental conditions which affect or which cause these somatic variations. And one more this factor of their cause is the use or disuse of organs. It is the one more cause of these somatic variations. How they are caused? They are caused due to use or disuse of organs also, and other conscious efforts by the individual. Now regarding the germinal variation, which is the second type of these variations, these germinal variations are caused due to germ cells. These are caused due to germ cells and are thus inheritable. These germinal variations are caused due to germ cells and thus are inheritable, means they are transferred from parents to offsprings. As you know, somatic variations are not transferred from parents to offsprings, but these germinal variations, as they are caused due to germ cells and thus they are transferred from parents to offspring. This is the main difference between these two types of variations. Such variations means these germinal variations appear due to that means the cause of these germinal variations is number one, recombination or crossing over of chromosomes. When the chromosomes cross over or they recombine, this causes the germinal variations. Number second is cause is the modification in the structure of chromosomes. When the modification appear or occur in the structure of the chromosomes, these germinal variations are caused. Number third, this reason is the change in the nature of gene. When there is a change in the nature of the gene, these germinal variations appear. They are caused. And fourth factor is the polyploidy. Polyploidy is the also factor by which these germinal variations are caused. And lastly, fifth factor is the radiations. Radiations also affect germinal variations, or germinal variations are also caused due to radiations or by radiations. So this was all about today's this lecture, this variations and their types, somatic variation and germinal variation. Dear students, in this way we have completed today's topic. Now in our next lecture, we will study the types of variations. Types of variations. That will be our this one. That will be our tomorrow's question. Till tomorrow, stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much.